Let's get going. Yeah, there's nothing to give here.
I can take
Wait,
out
no,
father
I don't want the
using
bow
extreme
though.
measures.
Do
If
I
so
actually
dare.
care? Do I want to just keep rolling spear until we get what I'm looking for? Nah, let's go for the extra bits, even if it's not the most useful. Might as well go with this. Yeah, I'm just gonna alternate weapons here and there. Being a streamer is tough work. Even your break times are public. Kinda. At least I don't have to bring any of you guys along for that. That'd be weird. But...
Now how's my favorite underworld god surviving? Zag, you're holding up or what? Right, better momentarily, I bet.
Okay. Gosh, these are all atrocious. I'm gonna reboot that one. I don't want to subject myself to that. Oh, hey, maybe we get some extra dialogue for this.
Come on, mate. Won't you say who hired you?
Nope.
Wait a minute.
It actually reset me there.
That would have been my pick.
Maybe I have to let something kill me.
What could go wrong?
Let's see if this resets, or if it's the same RNG. I certainly hope not.
There.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Zag, what happened last time, man? It seemed like you were rather close, but then we couldn't see you anymore from here, and now you're back? Well, give another go.
Damn. Alright.
How about another?
Time for the world's most embarrassing death. Kill me. I'd also reset the Titan Blood. Frustrating. Roguelikes need mulligans. I like it how the UI is actually turned off because I've gone idle. No, this will take longer due to Death Defiance. Well, I guess we're just here for a little while. They killed me 4 times straight. At least the subsequent ones are a little faster.
No.
A little bit faster. Let's see, why not next room? I wanted to see if there was any special dialogue for dying in the entryway. Because I've never done it before. Like, if there was a place to die, this would be the place to try. And if it turns out that there's no bonus dialogue for this, then there is. You always go to the menu and give up. That's what I did, though. It reset me to the beginning of the run.
Oh, no.
But I can safely say I've only done this to myself. If only you could play as Hades. That'd be a fun mod. I would enjoy that. There we go. It'll ruin your win streak, though. I don't care about win streaks.
I forgot something.
Oh,
Ah! There's our bonus dialogue.
looks like one of the wretched witches shot you dead last time. Sorry to hear that, huh? Have you tried shooting them first?
I haven't.
Didn't hear you come in.
Persephone, my queen, it has been far too long. Although the passing of the time was very kind, it is an honor to see you again.
Oh, please, Nyx. No formalities between us, right? It's wonderful to see you too, my friend. The days there on the surface, they were very different, but the nights... I was reminded of our times together here.
Good times, I trust.
Good times, most certainly. I try not to remember the others.
We are pleased to have you back. Although it shall be a difficult adjustment for you once again, I fear. For all of us.
Well, having built a little house all by myself up there, I think I'm up for anything. You know what it's like.
I do.
Only the very best treats for my best friend, right, boy?
Cerberus yelps in merriment upon receiving such a generous offering.
Well, look at you, boy. Never seen you quite so perky, relatively speaking, of course. Big, tough guy like yourself. You must have missed Mother just as much as she missed you. Well, you've got plenty of time for catching up on things now.
The monstrous triple-headed beast of Hades would perhaps be overcome with pure emotion by the joyous circumstances, were he only capable of this.
How dare you, sir?
Tell me something, boy. Zagreus. Why did you do all this? Return the Queen. Go to such lengths. At a certain point, you must have learned the way I felt about her. Yet still you persisted. If I were you, I'd not have done me any favors.
I didn't often stop to give it much thought. I just knew I needed to find her. And then as soon as I did, I knew I needed her in my life. In other words, doing you any favors was never a priority, Father. Just ended up that way, I guess.
I see. I appreciate your candor. Nevertheless, I thank you. I do not know how you accomplished what you did, but know that I am grateful for the outcome, even if I fail to act like it much of the time.
You're welcome.
We can now give him
Hello there.
nectar. Unfortunately, we don't have enough unlocked, but that's okay.
Anything I can do to help you find your muse, mate?
I fear my muse is long since lost to me, my friend. Though truly, thanks for asking. I suppose she must be out there somewhere still, since I once traveled across this land in search of her, and found her then. But that was quite a while back.
Wait, you found her? What happened?
Well, this was back when I was still alive, you understand. Your father, why, he doesn't care for anyone to leave this realm, and basically now I'm stuck here as well. Not seen her since, and I'm not much for travel anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you for letting me know. Hope you get to see her again someday.
I appreciate the sentiment, my friend. Though please don't worry about her or me. I mean, we're dead. We're fine.
Dang it. Achilles, come here. I need my Guan Yu.
Prince, so is it really true then that you're staying and that you'll be working here officially, I guess?
Well, when you put it that way, yes, I guess it is. We're going to try and make it work like this for now.
Well, you know what that means, don't you? We're official co-workers now. Isn't that so exciting? We can share our latest learnings, compare notes about the challenges we're up against, run into one another in the hall.
Oh, Dooza.
Do so. We've been doing everything you said this entire time.
But it is not the same. The entire feel of it's completely different now. You'll see. So, okay, bye!
Bye.
She's so goddamn cute. Oh, here he is.
I'd ask you join me for a drink, lad, but I know you've a task ahead of you, and liquor dulls the senses. Fortunately so, under most circumstances except yours. Leave me to it, will you? And I'll have one for the both of us.
Some other time, Achilles. Just checking in on you, but I'll be on my way again shortly. Give me the best deal you've got. I'll take some darkness. Here you go. Here's the keys. It's a deal.
Okay. Oh, I should probably check the garden, see if there's anybody there. Still no Guan Yu. Gosh. Hey, yeah, we could give Hades some nectar now. I don't actually think I'm gonna have time for a third run here. These runs are long. Nope. Can't give him one. Wish I could. It's fine. We'll get him on the next round. 'Cause, yeah, if I want to get through Nova Drift and Genshin Impact today, I think I'm actually going to have to switch shortly. Well, at least we're getting Dark Foresight, which is going to be so nice. Yeah, I'll put 1 point into that.
Excellent.
While we go by. Yeah, for people wondering what the key thing at the bottom is, that resets all talents, which is really good. Like, really good.
Skelly.
Well,
Aegis.
oh, no.
Just watch the ribs with that, okay?
Let's see. Punishing Sweet. Huge spin attack that makes foes take more attack and special damage for 10
With
seconds.
the aspect of my father.
What kind of sorcery was that?
I guess I'll pick this up. We'll give this one a go next. Go for some spinning. The problem is, I want to say I'm like 30 seconds from dinner, give or take. So I really don't want to commit to
Strong
anything
enough to seal
afterwards.
away the Titans, but not me.
So why is Zagreus continually still going to the surface? Well, we've been rehired by Hades to just do security tests. And we reach the end, we do a little bit in Persephone's garden, and then rinse repeat over and over again. Let's see, unlock the other aspects.
New one
Is
there.
that actually the case? I
I'll
keep
try
getting
this one.
really
Give her a warm-up with
inconsistent
that?
information on this one.
Grant me the aspect of Achilles himself.
Oh, I got a prophecy foretold. So that might have
New in
actually
store
been
for
it.
me.
Let's see if I can go talk to him. He's peaced out. Dang it, Achilles! There he is. Please? Damn it.
No, this is for me. You really shouldn't have. You're spoiling me rotten.
I just happen to think you deserve better than you've got down here, Achilles.
Yep, no duck. Or no duck, no luck. No duck and no luck. Alright, let's save. And then, as much as I'd like to do another run, they tend to run way long.
You
Hello.
know, pal, when you're not around and it's just me and all your weapons, I mean your infernal arms right over there, between us, they are making me a bit uncomfortable.
Can't blame you, mate. I wouldn't want to be stuck in a chamber with a bunch of legendary, quite possibly malevolent killing artifacts. Anything I can do?
Oh, I didn't mean it like a bad thing, boyo. The weirder you make those things, the more it gives me the shakes and keeps me hopping like this nice and steady till the next time you get back. So thanks.
Okay.
Sure.
I think that's the dialogue that is required to be seen before we unlock. Alright, I am sated. Corrupt democracy has spoken. Let's do the spear run that I said I was going to do. Yep, everything is good.
I can take on
Alright.
Father now using extreme measures, if I so dare. Don't need to turn the heat gauge so high to earn those bounties.
We're going to go... We're going to go benefits package.
Alright, it's time to shine.
Let's give this a shot. Everything feels so much better now. Now that I've properly
Just what I
eaten,
wanted.
gone to the bathroom, everything is good. Sure.
Lady Aphrodite, I am truly blessed simply to have made your acquaintance, so this is for you.
Lasting relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
I'm honored, Aphrodite.
How I love to have these unexpected little run-ins with you, love. You are just so spontaneous, and I have a liking for that sort of thing.
Special does more damage, inflicts weak. I like that, and we don't have it.
Beautiful.
Oh. Do I have the wrong... Oh, shoot. I've got the wrong spear buff. Well, whatever, we'll make it work. It'll probably be fine. I just... Whoops.
Might as well.
Oh well.
Master Chaos, forebear of the gods, it is an honor to have met you. Please accept this gift.
Seldom do mortals or immortals think of making offerings to me. As I do not expect such token gestures, I am very much amused, and I accept. Tell me something, son of Hades. If the one who called herself Persephone is back, then why do you continue to return? Respond.
Master Chaos, it seems I've developed something of a talent around breaking out of here. Or there, I mean, the Underworld. So, it's become more of an official role for me, I guess. If escape shouldn't be possible, then someone needs to find the gaps.
Indeed. And you shall visit with me still, despite accomplishing the principal object of your journey back when first we met. Good.
Okay. These are really bad. I'm gonna just go for excruciating affluence. Adult Eclipse would be pretty good. But extra money means
chaos flows
more,
through me.
more tricks, more treats, more stuff. Okay. So far, so good. Guess that'll do bonus damage. Let's go for the gems. We go for the darkness. But this is fine. Well, that certainly does a lot of damage. And I can get my spear to come back to me. Okay.
Gemstones.
This should be okay.
A little extra for
Boy,
Kingdom.
that's some cash. More money. I'll take it. Yeah, I was really hoping for punishing sweep, but I'll take what I can get. I'm curious what the Daedalus hammer upgrades will do with this. Wait, with the... no. The Daedalus hammer's upgrade. Wow.
Shiny.
It's a lot of money. Yeah. Like the bounce Daedalus hammer upgrade. That wouldn't give me the... that wouldn't have me bounce. God, that would be amazing if it did.
Why, Prince, you being serious right now? Is that from me?
You deserve better, Sisyphus. This really isn't much, but maybe it'll help you while away the days, nights, whatever time it is.
So all this time, Prince, when you were battling up to the surface and all that, you were searching for her, weren't you? The Queen?
I was. Although, between us, sir, it's important that you keep that one a secret, please. Did you happen to meet her ever?
Well, just the one time, briefly, when your father decided to put me here. And you have my word, of course, about the surface stuff.
How much darkness will it give me?
Got just the thing.
Not nearly
you,
enough to
mate.
justify it. But I was
So long for
curious.
now.
More brimstones.
Okay. I'll give credit where credit is due. The Achilles one seems interesting. Probably not something I'm going to overutilize too much. But I could still see it being pretty dang strong. I just don't like the sound effect.
Nice try.
The sound effect is just a little loud for me. Okay, get the darkness, get that, we heal up, and we get some money. Hell yeah. Does the boulder
You
still
leave
give
my
the boon?
troops alone.
It does, but It does later. You specifically have to,
why do I bother?
Cheers.
You have to be better friends with Sisyphus to unlock the...
I'll break you again.
To unlock Boldy as a thing. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna have to throw this one. Throw my weight around a bit. I'm gonna take some damage. I was trying to turn down the sound effect volume earlier, but it was causing everything to sound like crazy echoey, and I didn't like it. Let's see if they've patched it and fixed it.
Trapped in a crystal thing, Lady Artemis. I hope that you'll accept this offering for all your kindness and support.
Hey, thank you for this, really. And I've just the thing to offer in return. It's just a gift, okay?
Lady Artemis,
there it
you
is.
honor me.
Something's troubled me a little about you. You fight so desperately. At first I thought you simply lacked in patience, but now I see it's urgency that drives you. What is it that you're after, really?
Let's hunt some dead. How about another?
Yeah, I think I'll skip the keys. Let's see, is there a new update for Nova Drift? There is. Yeah. We'll just go for regular damage here. These strong boys are annoying. It still does sound kind of bad echoey, but I'll take whatever. Ooh, alright, let's keep going this direction. We are extremely rich. Oh, I see. They're the ones giving each other temp HP.
Who's next?
That's how this works. It's still dumb loud. I don't like it.
Gemstones.
Let's go for the darkness here. There we go. Good Chaos Gate. Now, is this totally regular room? Yeah, it's a totally regular room. Just a lot of dudes in it. A lot of teleporting dudes. And that's okay. Yeah, that darkness healing is so good. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go for it. It's like, I want to get the Hammer of Daedalus, but the more Chaos Boons I can stack, the better, because those are very rare. Ah, these are terrible. I guess I'll just go for the max HP. Still super bad, though.
Good enough to eat.
But, fishing spot? Yeah, it is. Alright, there we go. What was the heat option you chose for this run? The one that gives armored enemies special abilities. There's a fated list reward specifically for that one.
Fish.
And so I figured I'd just go with that. Start working on that one.
Got a feeling it's Tisiphone this time.
Let's see. Do you have share recipe for spring rolls? Yeah, maybe.
Heard rumblings about some news back at your daddy's house, Redblood. So his illustrious abducted queen, she's come back home?
Wait, how do you even know all that? And should you really be talking about the Queen that way?
I don't answer to her. She can come and go as she wants for all I care. But you want to know who can't? Yeah, you. Here.
Okay.
She's psyching up.
So I still get access to more or less my regular spear throw. If I want to.
Pain.
It does a decent amount of damage. Okay. New strat. I can use the spear for getting around.
Want this?
There we go.
Damn.
That's really cool.
She wasn't very nice.
Got kind of low there. We're a little weak.
Got to keep going.
Okay. So we still got to give a nectar to Athena and to... I guess we can actually check. I don't think we've given one to Hermes. Yeah, we haven't given one to Hermes yet.
Keepsakes hold power.
So we're actually almost done unlocking all the keepsakes. Yeah, I got money for...
Should I take the trade?
Straight up days. We'll
Next
just take what I
floor.
can get.
Clear.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind as I go by. So, are there any special requirements I should be keeping an eye out for the true ending? Or...
Love that sulfur smell.
do I just keep going?
My Chaos Boon evolved a new effect. More spreaders.
There we go. Yeah, Hades for the final one. Yeah, maybe. I'm curious what Hades' keepsake will be. I know we need one for Patroclus. Patroclus? Patrick?
Almost there.
Let's see.
Good night.
Well, so far so good. Yeah, I know we're gonna need one for him, but otherwise, I don't know.
Moving on.
Yeah, Achilles and Patrick. Yup. I think that's it, but I guess I want to make sure I make the most of my time here. That was a good trap kill. So that I get access to that true ending sooner than later. Whatever it is and however we get it, we'll get there. I mean, it's kind of inevitable as long as they keep going. I'm impatient. I've played this game for a while. And to some degree, I do kind of want to return to the roguelike roulette, which is predicated on me being done with Hades, probably. I mean, also depends on if any other games clear out, but I don't have a whole lot of time for just flexible series at the moment, especially if I want to do Halloween-y things. I mean, I guess I'll go this way. This isn't actually that useful.
She's always singing.
Hey! You read my mind, hon. I go through this stuff awful fast sometimes.
And I, in turn, shall go through your incredible cooking awful fast, given the opportunity. Eurydice, how long have you been down here anyway, if you don't mind my asking? Seems like you're pretty settled in. It's quite a lovely place.
How long have I been down here, hon? Huh, I don't have the faintest. You lose your sense of time once you're a shade, or maybe once there's not a sun or moon over your head. But yeah, I found myself a decent spot and fixed it up a bit.
Okay. So, I've only got 2 boons currently. Oh. But we wanna upgrade
Coming
them.
right up.
Wow, that's
okay.
good.
So now we've got a 7% chance to crit on everything.
Bye
That's
now.
real good.
Bye.
And with this whole palm thing and the very light
Mind if I
build that
join
I've
the
got
fray,
going for
witches?
me. Okay, note to self, do not stand in lava for long. Freaking hurts. Okay, cool. So I can actually potentially abuse the witches. Ooh, we got a chaos gate. There we go. Perfect. I don't do a whole lot of damage, but I can just poke here. A very narrow, potent build. It's a build that I've been wanting to try for a while, actually.
Farewell, ladies. All right.
I'm just gonna go Heartbreak Strike, so I can start stacking up some bonuses.
All right.
My thoughts are, especially with the palm buff, if I only have
name
like
of
2 or 3
Hades.
god boons, then they just become extraordinarily strong. You know what? Let's just go for the special does more damage. I'm just gonna own it. Plus, Inferno Bombs aren't that big of a deal. Okay. There we go. Now I just gotta figure out, if I remember right, there's some pretty good Aphrodite perks. Unless I'm mistaken, for having enemies weakened. I want to say there's one that just makes them take more damage, which is a much harder damage buff than the usual just like, your weapon does 50% more damage, because that's additive, not multiplicative. But them taking more damage is multiplicative, because that's factored in at the very end, I think. Unless I'm very wrong, I could be. Shopping or Doom? Let's go shopping. I got loads of money and I want to just dump it. But yeah, then we're going to stop with Spear Rush pretty much forever because I do not want something that loud ever. Ah, these are... Because I like support fire.
The might. Charon, as I know you serve the realm, I just wanted to say I look forward to continuing to work with you in a somewhat more official capacity. I'll still be breaking out of here like always, but, well, you've probably heard. Appreciate your support.
Okay. Nope, no money there. Not that I'm particularly hard up on cash, and you know what?
I need.
50 coins for 5 keys, absolutely worthwhile.
You touch me, and I shall have your heads.
Hey, it's the summoning one. Okay, so I'm just gonna sit here and poke this guy. I could be more aggressive here, but why bother? He barely does damage to me.
Got you.
That's some damage. Okay, stay away from the Inferno Bombs. Stay away from that. You can't hit me. Oh. Okay. Gotta make sure everything is golden. I guess I'll hit him with the cast. There we go. This is odd. It's very much a pat your head, rub your stomach kind of situation. Where I have to press X then Y repeatedly here. And wouldn't you know, that actually throws me off super hard? Let's see. I'm trying to be somewhat careful. And now I've totally forgotten how to do the spear rush. There we go. Yeah, very useful for getting out of the way, getting out of danger and stuff. I wish the spear rush did more damage, but I think that's just a perk I'm supposed to invest in. And I haven't bothered with yet, so go figure it's not great. There we go. Keep blowing you up. Keep blowing this up. Can you come back so I can actually fight you? Because this guy's all off on the side, and I don't like that. Oh right, I've got the cast cooldown. Stay away from that. So far, so good. And it's kind of a coward's build, but it works. I'm worried about Theseus and the Minotaur with this one.
No more heads.
There we go.
It's beautiful.
Because I could imagine them actually being a bit of a nuisance. Keep working on that. You know, I've got more money than I even know what to do with, so I'll just pick that up.
Should I take the trade?
And I don't want to sell anything because that's silly. We could sell Hunter's Mark. Let's do it, actually. Because Hunter's Mark is okay, but I'm not going to be over. I'm not going to be using it that much. So you ever given Paradise Killer a look-see? I haven't. It's on my list. I think I even have it installed, but I haven't done an indie game lightning round in a while. And I kind of need to.
Place to have to smash my way through.
Alright, here we go. Absolutely want Hermes boons.
Chariots.
Okay, here we go. It's not the proudest kill here, nor the most damaging. But I'll take what I can get. There we go. So far, so good. Gotta be careful. Boon Hermes.
Lord Hermes, please accept this gift as a small token of my appreciation. Thank you for always keeping me on my toes.
Oh, mighty keen of you to leave a tip there, boss. And I have a tip for you. Don't be slow. Maybe this'll help with that.
Lord Hermes, I'm in your debt.
Thought I'd check up on you there, boss. You doing well? Everything good and all? Can't hear you one iota, mind. So then don't answer that.
Okay. Sprint, life recovery, or side hustle. We already have crazy money, but I might as well crazy money anyway. Hey, and there's the Daedalus Hammer. Ah, shoot. Did we make it multiple sections without a Daedalus Hammer? I think we did. Pretty sure this is our first. That would explain some things. I'll be fine with only one. I'm not even sure what would synergize particularly well on this. Ow. Like, there's probably a specific perk or something that actually would be quite helpful. But it's okay.
My boon
All
from
right.
Master Chaos has evolved.
Quick spin, large spin, sturdy spin. Let's do quick spin.
Just right.
Ah, these are toughies. So, go for Artemis, go for Aphrodite, get possibly good stuff. Or go You know what? Patroclus will show back up again next run. There's no reason why I need to rush him.
One of them's going to be mad.
I'd say you made the right decision there.
I probably didn't, actually. Deck is stronger, can crit, which is real good. Well, let's go.
I can't say no to
let's go with that.
Dearest, just in case it hasn't been made clear as crystal lately, let me tell you. When presented with the opportunity, don't ever reject me.
Well, that's that. Time to win her over.
Okay. Got rid of that one. Okay. Ow. Oh, I'm charmed. Ow! Twice. Ow. Yeah, the problem is it spawns right next to me, not infrequently, which makes this a lot harder. And I can absolutely just dodge straight through it. That said, going for the crit on the regular attack instead of just Aphrodite was the right way to go. Alright.
I'd say this little squabble can be put to bed for now. I'm better for the moment, but I was very angry with you, love.
Man, they're just trading back and forth. Let's see. Weak afflicted foes are more susceptible to damage. That's the one I was looking for. And let's go shopping. I have crazy money, and I will not stop having crazy money, so we should make the most of it constantly.
Yum.
Probably go for life affirmation. We don't really want passion dash.
Should help keep me going.
Okay. Interesting. Boats here.
The vast and multitudinous riches of both the surface and the underworld are hoarded by the river boatman Charon, whose services are often tendered to the wealthiest within Elysium.
He really gets around.
Okay, and let's go for the max HP. Because I think I've picked an amount. Mainly, I just don't need more god boons. I mean, I do. But ideally, I would like to get it so that my main attack starts getting some of the palm boosts. Because at this point, I do silly damage. Most of the time. It's a little RNG dependent. There we go. Ow. I'm really trying this whole spin to win thing, and it's really not as much winning as I'd like it to be. Oh, that's okay. My maximum HP is going to be through the roof. Roof. It's going to be through Ruth. I don't know who she is, but it's probably going to be fatal.
Death is inevitable.
Sup, brother dearest?
Still at it, I see. You're stubborn, and you are going to get me in a heap of trouble before all is said and done.
And have you not been paying attention to the news?
You wretches are coming with me. Another gone. You.
Well, this sucks. Well, that sucked.
That's enough. What, really? Come on, what is this, Zagreus? You think handing this to me makes up for everything you've put us through?
It's just something I found out there that I thought you might like, Than. Don't think anything of it.
I've got to hand it to you, Zag. You're easy to track down. The shades of Tartarus are beginning to fear you even more than your Lord Father.
Oh, they won't fear me once they get to know me?
I'm not so sure about that. Even I'm beginning to fear you, I think. Seems I don't know you as well as I thought.
Second Hammer of Daedalus. Ooh, I'm spoiled. Gosh, I'm just taking crazy damage today. Just everything's able to hit me. Balls. I think I'm slowing down. I think 3 hours of Hades is usually my upper limit, but I think this run is just mildly cursed. It's definitely not the kind of Thanatos run that I wanted to do. It's okay. I have 301 HP. That's dang high, no matter what the reason.
Nice.
Okay. Stay awake. Yeah, I just don't have the oomph that I'm quite looking for here. We do a lot of damage courtesy of all of the Palms of Power and the Madcap crit that I've got. But if the crits don't feel like going, then I'm just kind of in trouble. There we go. Alright, what do you got for me? Dash strike hits 3 times, but your dash has lower range. That's incredible.
My spear grows stronger.
That'll be fun. Damn it.
We're not
And like I said, I'm just getting hit by stuff. Okay. Well, this is good blending, at the very least. I just have to rip through enemies fast enough that it doesn't matter. Gosh. Get rid of that. Scoot through here. Now, if I could get this on a Athena run, we'd be unstoppable. Can you imagine this, but with deflect? Oh boy, nothing would get through. Let's keep going shopping. Hello.
Why not?
Not great, but I'll take it.
The power of the gods.
Okay, so this is going to be tough. We got a lot of HP going to this fight. And I do a ton of damage.
I'm back.
See here, Asterius. The god-hated fiend is back once more to be destroyed by our joint righteous fury.
God-hated? You'll have to be more specific. I have the gods on my side. Though, I suppose you do too. Why can't they make up their minds?
They have made up their minds. They stand united against darkness, as do I. With the exception of Asterius here, who serves the light. Let's serve it now, my friend. To battle!
I'm just gonna be taking a shit ton of damage.
Hold you, unwelcome pustule. I shall run you through. Stand and fight.
This might be a tough one. We might not win.
Good.
Because I can output crazy damage. I just have zero mobility.
Of the crowd.
Damn it.
Hold you, monster.
Getting 2 more dashes would make a huge difference. There we go.
No, Asterius.
You're next, King.
Okay.
You
At
have
least
a lot of nerve, Hellspawn, but little else.
At least I've got tricks here. That I've actually got some decent ways of hurting him.
Ready yourself.
I just have to...
Lord Ares, lend me your might. Ugh, you monster.
Okay. We're getting solidly within. Okay. There we go. Got him. Okay, that's close.
That's one champion unseated. What a find.
We got it, but that hurt. That hurt really bad.
Don't make me come up there, boy.
This ought to help for sure.
Okay. I think... No, this isn't maxed out yet. Ah. Do we switch? How much HP do I have? I'm okay-ish. Because one thing I could do is go Eye of Lamia. Yeah. This one's having enough problems. Not through damage, but just survivability. And we're not going to be getting any more errant palms anyway, so let's just go this way. How much longer until it maxes? It was 5 encounters. We were getting real close, but we could do that on the next run. I definitely really am enjoying the palm sprig. Like, that's got...
Grant me a swift satyr sack.
That's got some really interesting potential there that I cannot wait to abuse further. I'm gonna do
Let's
this.
take our chances then.
So we have flaring spin and triple jab. Okay, this is...
Cheers, mate.
Interdasting.
Yes.
Alright, and let's go Herms. There we go. If only triple jab synced with the triple dash attack. Damn it.
Better. Poison again.
Yeah, the main problem is just getting this thing's armor off is not the easiest. If I could get the Artemis buff that makes it so I can strip crits. That would do the trick. Untitled dash attack? Like, how rad would that be if it actually did sync up that way?
Vermin.
I'd be so happy. Just 3 layers of just uber dash.
Over there.
To some degree, there's just no avoiding half of this damage. Wait. Okay, if I just go right here. There we go. Is it weakened? It should be, yeah.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Alright. Attack is faster, movement speed is...
Should be able to get back through here. Need to keep looking down those passageways. Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
A little bit late, but I'll take it because I don't have much else that I want to go for.
Maybe this way.
There we go. A little bit of HP. This is... Oof. I'm liking the triple dash, or triple dash attack, but it is a little hard to work around at the very least. These die. There we go. Okay, he did. Now we can get rid of the one... Now we can get rid of the one that increases my max HP. Here we go. If we get it. We can also get rid of Side Hustle. But I don't think there's really much of a point to doing so.
Hey, a Satyr sack already.
Well, I'm up to 400 HP. Is it possible to go up to 1,000? Probably not. I could see it happening.
Maybe I should check the other passageways.
But it would be an extreme edge case. At the very least. Yeah, Side Hustle's only worth 5 rooms. Yep.
Good.
Okay, there we go. Everything is good. There we go. Maybe if I had gone with Distant Jab instead. Distant Triple Jab would be obscene, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, life is good. We've got plenty of HP. I hope we can find a shop.
No, not
it's you again? It's you again. It's fine. I can work with this guy. You just have to learn the trick. It's just a very slow and enduring process of abusing the rat. That sounded like a euphemism. Probably isn't a euphemism for something. Something that I don't think I want to know what it's a euphemism for. Gotta give credit where credit is due. The dash attack, pretty dang good. I did this to myself. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Decent. I'm back? I'm back. No, Mr. Rat. I need to abuse you further. Here we go. So yeah, it's not the greatest. But it's got enough potential to exist on its own. It's just very slow. I miss doing crazy damage. Please stop summoning so many rats. Please desist. Thank you. There we go. What about the rest? Hey, they're just gone. Perfect.
Pick on somebody your own size next time.
I'm indebted to you, Goddess, for all that you and your side of the family have done for me.
Well, it simply isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this, with my compliments.
Lady Athena, thank you.
You've met the master of the seas, Poseidon, haven't you? Our uncle's affable but quick to anger. Be on your guard with him is my advice.
Let's see. Dash, yeah.
Your wisdom guide me.
Now I've got deflect while I'm dashing, which is exactly what I'm looking for. Interesting. We got another prophecy foretold. Probably just get all the trinkets. I'm super close.
Should come in useful.
Don't really need Wave of Despair, but I'm gonna grab it anyway.
Where to?
Man, we're just picking up mad Aphrodite stuff. Whether we need it or not, separate thing entirely, but that's okay. Okay. I was hoping we'd find more of the shop bits. So that I could get my singular death defines back. That said, I've got so much HP that I don't really feel like I'm sitting in a particularly bad spot. It's just the question of how much do I have to face tank Hades? And the answer is with this run, it could be both. The sheer loss of... Oh, please.
What's in the pool this time?
The sheer loss of mobility from the shortened dashes is actually quite painful. It was a boss from Sekiro. Really need to get back to that game and finish it. I don't know. I've left way too many games by the wayside now, and it's starting to give me issues. Because then I'm like, oh, I missed that game. It was fun. And then the wall of me getting back to finishing it is just so damn high. Huh.
Come on in.
Damn. I don't even know if we need the long jab. We've got some range. See, still playing Nova Drift later. We'll have to push it till tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to get to it. People were very insistent on one more run of Hades.
Back to dust.
And so that's what we're doing. Would you believe, I think I've only done, what, 3 runs of Hades today? They take forever. That's, I think, truly my only complaint about this game is that the runs are a bit long. For me, the sweet spot is about 45 minutes. Maybe if I didn't have all the dialogue along the way. I think that's actually it. The more I have to talk to characters and interact with them and learn their stories.
Dearest, you must know, Goddess Athena and myself, we don't always share a common view, perhaps because she overthinks things constantly, while my heart leads me on.
Alright, let's see what we
I'm
get.
glad
Oh,
we
dual
understand
boon.
each other then. It would be most embarrassing to be caught bickering amongst ourselves in front of Zagreus.
Ooh. Well, this is gonna work. Yeah, we want to go for Heart Rend. Critical effects deal even more damage to weak foes, which is exactly what we needed on this run. Yeah, duo of duos.
One
Rare.
sack for one good boy. I can use this.
Crit damage doesn't go up, so let's just go with more crit percent. 2% crit? Helps. I could go for the money, but what's the point? At this point, there's none.
The prince compels the multi-headed hound to let him pass.
Alright. Time to probably go face tank the heck out of Father. Cerberus abandoned his post in order to eat. Oh, so there's a different message every single time. I got it. You're right. 16 encounters of movement speed would have been nice.
You ready for another go?
You'll go not one step farther past this threshold, boy.
I know. This is the end of the line.
You... Darkness.
Okay. So, best goal here is mostly just to melt him down before he can do too much damage to me.
Zagreus, I trust you had a pleasant journey here.
It's always pleasant in the Underworld.
Darkness.
Okay.
Another. Darkness.
Kind of dicey. Yeah, it hurts real bad.
Darkness.
Because the shortened dash distance means just considerably less. Considerably less iframes.
Go home, I said.
I was hoping I could get out of the way of that. And I need those iframes. Got him.
Come on, get up.
2 HP.
No holding back. Out of my sight.
Okay. Luckily, he doesn't have anybody else to summon, so if we're lucky here... Nope.
Damn it.
Yeah, we're good. We got this. I was a little concerned due to the speed that we're...
Go back.
traveling around here, but it's okay. He just can't keep up with that damage output. Okay, he kind of can. The problem is I cannot dodge. And so it's in my best interest to just kill him as fast as possible.
You owe this victory to all your relatives. You fought well.
It'd be kind of fun to do a run someday that tries to get all the way to the end without a god boon.
By my father's name.
Be tough, though.
Once more, tenacious Zagreus achieves his lofty goal. And just as every time before, except with some sort of new twist of fate, perhaps, he goes a little distance, then he dies.
Why am I hungry again? I just ate. This isn't fair.
Showed you that time, Father.
Oh, it feels so nice to be able to dash at regular speed. Please tell me you've got a Guan Yu for me.
Achilles, have you ever run across the Shade of Daedalus in all your
Damn
time? I found some of his legendary hammers out there, but no sign of him.
I've never met him, no. Your father keeps him fully occupied with building out his underworld and renovating constantly. No wonder some of his old crafting tools are strewn about. I take it you've been able to make use of them?
Indeed I have.
So between us, all you're attempting to break out of here, over and over, you're now authorized to keep that up? Exposing weaknesses in underworld security, huh?
Something like that. I guess I've gotten pretty decent about escaping from a place that's known for being inescapable. Lets me keep in touch with the other side of the family. Work with you from time to time.
I have to say, I never thought I'd hear you talking about looking forward to working, Zag. You feeling all right? Spending too much time on the surface, maybe?
Oh, I'm feeling fine. I never thought I was much good at anything, but if my fated purpose is to be a master of frustrating father's efforts to make everything strictly perfect, I think I'm okay with that.
Well then, I'll be looking forward to working with you in a more official capacity, even if we're still supposed to keep it all under wraps, for sake of appearances. See you out there.
Bye, Than.
Zagreus.
Father, all this stuff with the Olympians, will you just tell me what's going on for once? How did Mother come to join you here? What's your problem with Uncle Zeus?
I thought she already told you. Come with me, now.
Hey, plot.
Swear to me that you shall never repeat what you are about to hear. Swear it.
All right, I swear. I swear in your own name I'll keep what you're about to say between us. So,
you had it mostly right before. After I inherited the Underworld, your Uncle Zeus felt sympathy for me, he says. Your mother, he knew she was unhappy on Olympus, and he knew I was drawn to her. So what did he do? He brought her here, gave her to me as a gift.
You weren't expecting a gift like that. But she didn't want to return to Olympus, and you liked her, so you didn't send her away. And you were angry with Zeus for putting you in that position. Cut ties with him.
Yes. The blasted fool with all his flights of fancy. He does whatever he wants. He could have achieved a similar outcome in a limitless number of reasonable ways, rather than resort to what was tantamount to kidnapping, even if she wanted to leave.
And now if Demeter and the others found all this out, you and Mother, even Zeus, would be in a bad spot, wouldn't he? He must have a temper on him to match yours.
You know nothing of tempers if mine is your frame of reference, Zagreus. Now enough of this. You know the rest. Remember your oath.
I will. Take care, Father. Nyx must be someplace else.
I understand you've journeyed well beyond the pits of Tartarus, my friend. Another most heroic feat of yours. And truth be told, I find it quite inspiring.
Inspiring enough to make you want to sing again?
Though that's a rather bold insinuation, Zagreus. I don't know that I've the will for that. I need some time to think. Is that all right?
Of course.
Hey. Yeah.
Approved. Wouldn't mind an extra helping of gemstones while I'm ransacking out there.
Okay, so I got a whole bunch.
Contractor, work approved. Maybe this knitted effigy of some sort of surface creature will keep Cerberus occupied.
Oh.
Let's go with this one then. Nothing like a mosaic depicting my archenemy in the Bull of Minos to spur me on.
See how much do I still have? Got a decent chunk. Probably the most expensive thing I can get.
Here's the commission. A painting of the finest spot in all the Underworld seems suitable to have in here.
Pretty. Alright. There goes all my gems. So,
we got off on the wrong foot from the start. Just what happens when you're born of Titan blood, I guess. It's for the best we haven't crossed paths much since.
But they're your sisters. I mean, they're family. You must have something in common. Some way of, I don't know, seeing eye to eye?
You're more my sister than they are to me, Dusa. I don't always agree with Lord Hades, but I'm thankful that they're not permitted in this house.
Hey, look, I understand. I really do.
Here's the latest cat, chef. All right, then. What's up for
you're
barter?
gossiping. That's adorable. I do not want the gems. What else do I want to get? You know what? I'm pretty happy with what I've got currently. If it was darkness, I'd consider it. But what we really want is Dark Foresight and God's Pride.
Good to go. Hey, mate.
Okay.
Another keepsake.
So this is the one. Give it to Hades. And give it to Patrick. Alright, so we've almost got all of the keepsakes. We definitely don't have all of these. But that's for way later when I have a lot more nectar. So I keep squandering this stuff like
more
crazy. That's a problem. Now I only have to put 1 point into this one. Because I don't actually need the bloodstone drop time to be any higher. Also, to people telling me you gotta put 5 blood in here, I put in a lot more than...
Hades.
Let's see. Next 4 attacks are cast are stronger. Oh, that is actually pretty good. I put a fair bit of blood in here.
Alright, I'm ready.
Still no Guan Yu.
Pal.
Which is a bit of a shame. We'll get there at some point. At some point. What the heck are the lower slots for anyway? Special moves, when you give certain characters an ambrosia, not the nectar, but the full-on ambrosia, they'll give you a trinket that you can use once per run, per ambrosia that you've given them to some degree. That will have like a random perk. And so specifically the Sisyphus one, I think gives you resources, gold and darkness and stuff, which is quite helpful. Gosh, I don't actually know what the other ones do. I think the Thanatos one is just a damage ring, and I've never used any of them. I actually forget constantly to do so.